A scuffle broke out between TRS party workers and villagers in Yadadri in Telangana after the villagers questioned the ex-MLA Koram Kanakaya during his upcoming elections. The scuffle broke out between his supporters and the villagers, as you can see in those pictures. Paul Oman joining us on the phone line. Yes, Paul, over to you for the latest, please.
Well, Afrida, in several districts, we're hearing this kind of stories as the elections are nearing. In fact, December 7th, Telangana state would be going to polls, and we're seeing several places that campaigning is going on in full swing. A lot of places in villages are actually stopping their elected representatives from entering the village. They're questioning them and telling them that if no development has taken place, you are not getting our vote, which is their democratic right. In this particular case as well, from Bhadradri Kottagudem district in Yellandu village, TRS ex-MLA Koram Kanakaya was there. He was campaigning as part of his election campaign. He was visiting villages when Yellandu villagers stopped them, stopped his supporters, stopped Kanakaya from entering the village and questioned him as to why no development has taken place, why no poll promises that were made at the time of elections 4 years back have not been fulfilled. As much as we know that it is a democratic right, a scuffle broke out between the party's supporters as well as the villagers, and it was a tense situation until police had to be called in to actually control the crowd out there.
Okay, stay with us, Paul. More news coming in from Telangana. Just stay on with us, please. Well, in another similar incident, an ugly clash broke out between the villagers and TRS workers in Telangana's Yadadri Bhuvanagiri district. The villagers were manhandled by the supporters of an ex-MLA along with policemen. This after the villagers questioned the promises made by the ex-MLA. So, Paul, once again, it's the same situation there as well. So there's a lot of angst among the people in rural areas across districts that they have now decided to accost public representatives. In this case, an ex-MLA has been questioned closely. Tell us what happened, please.
Right, Afrida. In fact, like I said, it's the same story in different districts, in different parts of the state. In this particular case, coming in from Yadadri Bhuvanagiri district, Anantaram village is where the ugly clash broke out late last evening. In fact, supporters of ex-MLA Yadadri Kishore had come to that particular place. Again, he was questioned by villagers regarding the unfulfilled poll promises. Gone are the days where voters kept silent, would take it all lying down. Now they are questioning their elected representatives, saying that we had voted you to power so that you would fulfill your promises. What happened to your promises? This is exactly what the villagers asked the MLA. But before he could actually answer, the supporters took it into their own hands and they got into a scuffle with the villagers. The police were seen having a tough time actually controlling the crowd. In fact, a lot of videos are now circulating wherein they have seen manhandling and assaulting villagers at the behest of the ruling party MLA Yadadri Kishore in this particular case. So the underlying point is that the villagers in various parts of the state are speaking up. They are questioning as to why no development has taken place. Despite giving their valuable vote to an elected representative, they are questioning their leaders as of today.
Okay, thanks, Paul, for joining us with your inputs on this.